Hello, my name is Melanie Adams, and I thank you for the opportunity to share my PD with you for Rock Island Center for Math and Science. I am sharing the PD for student self regulation for staff development. So, here we go. Student self regulation is basically the ability to control responses within yourself. It's behavioral and biological. So, teaching kids how to goal set, self monitor, how to use their self instruction, self talk, and self reinforcement are all things that this PD would cover with staff. So, we would first train staff, and then we would train staff would train the students, and then we would use this year long. So we would start at the beginning of the year with this PD, and then we would implement it throughout the school year. So we would definitely share various resources with the teachers, self regulation strategies, different games that we could use throughout the year just to promote the program throughout the school year. This would also go along with the social emotional learning that already takes place, I'm sure, in the district. So it would be in addition to that. So just some additional exercises that the kids can do just to train themselves on how to regulate their own emotions. The stakeholders for this program would be obviously the teachers and the students. And then this will kind of leak out into the parents, would teach the parents how to do it as well, so that they could be on board with us and help at home. And then ensuring the success of the program, just checking in with the teachers, checking in with the kids, how is it going, checking on behaviors throughout the building, like how are the behaviors and their, the consequences in the behaviors. Our self-regulation, is that an issue still, or is this helping with the behavior modifications that are going on throughout the building? So, including this program into all aspects of the curriculum is the ultimate goal. And ultimately, we also want this to have an impact on student behaviors and outcomes as their relationships with each other and with their peers and with their teachers. So, in order to plan this PD, I would want to first collect data on what we're doing as a district and what we're doing as a school. So, what is the issue? Are there issues? Where do we have some gaps in our learning? What are we doing well? What are we doing that we can improve on? And ask the students as well, like, what do they think that we need to help them with? Do they have an issue with this, or do they even recognize that it's something that they could use help with? And obviously, from that information, find some additional research activities that would help the teachers find a little more validity in the program and be able to actually use it. Then prep the PD, create the PD, prepare for it, and then actually put it on. And then after the PD is over, collect some feedback from the staff. Was it worth their time? Always finding that out is helpful. Also, asking the kids, after they've talked with the teachers and they've tried to implement this, and the teachers implementing this as well, are the kids buying into it? Are they willing to participate in this self-regulation, which is a key factor? Like, if the kids aren't willing to put forth the effort, then what do we need to do then? So, and then finally, collecting data after a while and keep on pushing the envelope. Is it still working after 3 months, 6 months? Is it still working? Can we go deeper into this? Can we, do some additional activities? So, is it affecting the entire student body? Is it really ingrained in our environment, in our curriculum, and is in our building as a whole? So when that happens, then we know that's really very successful. And then just some additional resources that I found that I thought were very excellent that I would share with staff and that I could use myself. And that is the PD in a nutshell. So that's kind of how I would go from setting it up, planning it, and brainstorming about ways to implement it. And I hope you liked it, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks. Have a great day.